Now it looks a little bit better. Not the quality, but it looks steady. So we're gonna be farming for a while here. We're gonna be farming not that much time, but we're gonna be farming giants and dragons because I wanna get better runes to make my Amarna better. I wonder if I use the same settings I use on Twitch, will it work? Because it seems like it seems to be working fine. I don't actually like too much the quality of the video, but it's something that we will have to handle for now like that, because something is happening with the network connection. It's not giving me the bit rates that I have. Is there honestly one person watching, or is it myself? If there is really someone watching there, let me know if you can hear me. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Reminds me of StarCraft. When I used to play StarCraft, that you had to gather minerals to build things. Require more Vespingas. That game used to be a really good game, and now, I mean, the StarCraft 2, it's also really good as well, but it didn't have the impact that the first one had. It didn't have the impact that they expected to have, as it had on the StarCraft Brood War. I'm gonna give it a try on Twitch, and I will see how, if it is possible to set up this stream like this, because now it's looking, we have already about 7 minutes, no, less. We have about 5 minutes that we don't have any interruptions with the data connection. And so I was saying that, and then I got the message on YouTube saying that we're not receiving enough video to keep it smooth. So what is it that we need to do to make it work? I mean, even though it says that we're not receiving enough video, the video has not posted at all. I mean, I have not seen the video posting because I'm watching the video as well. I want to set up streaming. I want to quality if I can get it having an also see the audio quality to see if the music voice, if I cannot hear myself, stuff like that. I want to test everything before I go into stream. And someone, that's not gonna work. So far so good. I'm looking for the post because it says that it's not receiving enough video, but it doesn't have any posts, so it's fine. This bitrate is fine, so it's gonna be about the bitrate and the quality. I'm gonna stop for now in here because I want to test it on Twitch as well. So it seems to be something related with the bitrate settings, because I uploaded the quality of the video a little bit and it seems to be running the same way. So it was something related to the bitrate of the network connection. It doesn't look, I don't notice the quality change on the video quality recording, but still it's something related to the bitrate. Or I believe it is. Whoever's watching, can you hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear anything? Hello, yeah. Hello, Royal. Can you hear the music as well? This is my first time streaming and I'm trying to set up everything properly, so loud and clear. Alright. Gang, gang, gang. This is the first time I'm streaming and I'm trying to set everything up before I go into streaming. I know the quality is not like very high quality, but at this speed rate I will be able to continue streaming because the connection I have is not really powerful at the moment. Even though this rune it doesn't have a speed, it's gonna be a really nice rune because it has resistance. So I'm gonna keep it for now. And it's a 6-star rune. You don't see a 6-star violent rune. I mean, I've been farming for one also and one bench people. It's not a, if it doesn't have a speed, I'm gonna keep it plus 9 the rune and change that with a yes, Royal, if you need anything, just let me know and I'll be more than glad to help you with that. Which you need help? Let me ask you something, Royal. Do you already do Dragon Speed 10 or Giant Speed 10? How many 6? You have a farmer already? Looking for arena defense in TOA. So who says you're farmer? You do? I assume that you do. Alright. Then my suggestion will be for you the runes for you to be able to get better runes. If you don't have the runes to make Perna work, and trust me, Perna it's runes to make Vertical work. Which server are you? Allow me just a moment. I'll be right back because I want to set up the settings for the bitrate connection because it's lagging a little bit and I don't want it to lag. Asia server. Oh, cool. Perna is a beast. Perna is amazing, but I believe that you should focus first on making your dragons or giants speed 10 better, so that way you can get better runes for your monsters. I really would like to have a Perna. Perna is really good for everything. He's not that good for TOA, because in TOA, mostly what you need to do on TOA is to, at the beginning when you're a starter, what you need to do is just focus on crowd control like Despair and AoEs, and then as you advance on the game, you will be able to make it through with monsters with damage dealers. But at the beginning of the game, it's just going to be, for TOA, it's gonna be just continuous damage and crowd control. Dragon speed 10. Let me go ahead and check on this. I've been hitting the tower without realizing that I was hitting the tower. Maybe they will fail because they were hitting the tower. We need to kill the dragons as fast as possible with this team. I don't have any immunity, so they may actually lose because I was hitting the tower. Unless Aegir goes crazy and violent procs the hell out of the dragon, but if not, and he's going crazy, but I don't think he's gonna be able to make it because they were hitting the tower first. Vera, Ritesh, Bernard, Chloe, Wunzang. Wow, how long does it take you for you to do dragons with this team? 5-7 minutes? But don't worry, whatever takes you to do dragons or giants, go for it, because you're gonna be able to improve the time when you get better runes. Verdahill is gonna be a great asset for Dragon Speed 10, and also for some TOA floors at the beginning, because Verda is going to be able to get you more attack bar. Just make sure that Verdahill has 100% critical rate. Wow, 9 minutes. I knew it was going to be a long time. Try to get Verda 100% critical rate. Amang is naman on 99. Aman to heal so to Verdahill for audio and the video way, I was just slaps. I don't see how it goes. I set up the video to make smoothness on the video. How about now? Does it sound that English is not my first language? I started a little bit. But I do appreciate you letting me know that the audio is choppy. So that way I will take it into consideration for settings. I don't actually know what to do to make this video quality go better, or the audio quality to go better as well. I may change some settings and see how it goes, because most of the go ahead. Whatever helps you, you may go ahead and do. If it's not receiving it. Come on, it looks really awful. Have a good day, brother. Live stream testing. It looks weird. It doesn't look so good, but anyone who's there, let me know how's the sound now. Still choppy? How does it sound? tavern is not open. Hello, anyone who's there, let me know how's the sound, please. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? I'm testing the live stream. I'm trying to see what is the best setting to go for my internet connection that is not really powerful. It says that it's 4 megabytes upload, but it doesn't seem to be 4 megabytes. And I even went to the website speedtest.net to test my internet connection, but it doesn't seem to be that fast. I know for sure I have 100 megabytes down rate, but this is something related to the upload. So at this moment we're farming dragons a little bit because I wanna get better runes to improve my monsters' rune quality. Because I wanna make sure I can move to the higher level ranks on arena. And this game is all about farming. Right, so after we run out of energy, I'm gonna try to do the last guy on the arena on my list. The last 2 guys on the arena on my list, because that is the best way to advance and to get higher ranks. You need to try to get to Conqueror as fast as possible, because at Conqueror, you know you're gonna be able to get 5 glory points, and you need to get the glory points to be able to power up the buildings. The buildings are really important. The first one you need to go for, in my opinion, is the speed building, because you need to be fast and you are able to run your monsters on HP percentage and defense percentage at the beginning of the game for you to clear giants. But after you clear giants, dragons is all about the speed and tankiness. So speed is the way to go as a second building. That's the first building. Yeah, it's gonna be the same. Oh come on, I'm playing the game, but I'm not really testing the live stream that I came to test. Alright, so let's go ahead and like a Cassie's great bro. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, come on. Come on, that Heritage needs... I believe this Heritage is gonna be tanky as hell. But let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Now, Ciara is going to bomb my Theomars. I hope Orion doesn't defense break any of my other guys. But Ciara is going to bomb my Theomars. I'm sure that my Theomars is gonna die. And if it does, then I will be able to oh, that was even better. No, that was not good. That was bad. But anyway, now this is good because on the next turn, Ciara will not be able to do anything to my Theomars. And the only thing I have to do now, I had to revive my... I forgot. I had to revive my Chasun. Come on, Theomars. If you're not gonna kill her, don't violent proc. You see? That's why. This is the best scenario. Stop. Stop, Camila. We all know you. When you see a Camila in arena, or when you see like a Theomars, those two guys are gonna violent proc the hell out of the game. But now it's just a piece of cake, because the only thing I have to do is just to keep attacking this guy, and whenever I have the revive available, just try to revive Theomars before Ritesh moves, or after Ritesh moves. And this heal block from Amarna is really cool. It's really overpowered. I really think it's really good to have an Amarna. I don't have a lot of Nat 5s, but Amarna compensates the lack of Nat 5s I have. So from here it's just reviving Theomars and just healing him, and then it's gonna be just auto it. Unless Camila violent person kill us all. I don't think this is gonna happen, but we have seen stuff like that happening before. Right, I'm gonna save the heal for my Theomars when he comes back. Now I'm not gonna revive my Theomars now, because Camila may go ahead and kill Theomars, because he's the one with the lowest HP. So I'm gonna save. Here's the moment, because my yep, that was the best thing to happen. It looks better. No, it doesn't look better. It looks the same. But it doesn't have, it has not paused yet. So we may sacrifice a little bit of quality for the smoothness of the video. But I have to change the settings, because I want to see if I can get a higher quality with the video working like that the same way. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? In the worst scenario. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. So the first one to kill is gonna be the damage dealer or the speed buffer, because we're not gonna be able to kill Beta or Praha. The good thing is that she already went for the predicted future. So let's go ahead and kill this Perna. Did we get? Yeah, we did get it. It is the time for you to die. I'm gonna try to defense break this one. Oh, I had to kill Perna with that. That was a bad move. Can we get the Byron proc? No. What is that? Lol. Hey brother, how do you know? Well, this is a long fight, and it's gonna be a little bit longer. We need to kill this one. We need to kill Perna now. Oh god. This is not good. It's taking me forever to clear this guy. and she's getting the violent procs. And I got again the attack decrease. Come on. As long as Praha doesn't predict the future now, we're gonna be fine. Now that Bernard has to be really, really fast because they are getting too many turns. And you violent proc. It's okay, it's okay. We can still deal with you. And then the next one to kill is gonna be Bernard, because Bernard is giving too many turns to them. And Bernard is killing my Theomars, reducing the attack power every turn. Hello, I'm testing the video streaming, the streaming power of this video, whatever it is. I'm just testing, trying to make sure I can get a higher quality or a higher... I'm just testing. Now I need a defense break on this Praha. I need a defense break. Come on, come on. Yep, Praha is gone. So it's only you and us four. Whoever is there, how does it sound? Does it sound okay? Does it sound okay? Come on, remove the immunity. How much resistance on that lady? But somebody got a panda. Oh, they got the fire panda. That was so bad. Yeah, I only have 53 subscribers. It's okay. 53? Yeah, 53. So I got one more. Cool.
Everything changes.
So honestly, there is no defense that cannot be defeated. If you are able, for example, I uploaded a video not too long ago. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hey Rod, have a good day. Drive safely. Anthony, what is that no for? I've been asking too many questions and I didn't get any answer before. Which question are you answering? When I said, does it sound okay? Or now that I said that there's no defense that can be defeated? Oh, this is gonna be a bad idea. Now the good thing about this, the bad thing about this defense that they have is that they don't have an attack buffer. So without attack buff and without defense break, that Theomars is not going to be able to do anything basically. So you can go ahead and move into this offense and take your time just to beat them one by one. Because they do have the immunity, but they don't have any. They have a sustain healer, but they don't have like a defense buff or anything like that. But if this tail keeps violent proccing, then I'm dead for sure. Well, if Praha moves first, it's gonna be... Oh, freaking Praha. You killed my defense breaker. it's gonna be a long time for me to be able to clear this, because without the heal block, come on, I need a violent proc. Nope. How does it sound, guys? I need to remove the immunity. That was the worst move I could have done. Come on, this is gonna take forever. If I win, it's gonna take forever, because they killed my Amarna, and my Amarna is the one with the defense break, and that defense break is really powerful. Alright, Bernard is down. Now, which one is gonna be the next one to go? Usually Prahas are not tanky, because people try to build them with a lot of HP and not too much defense. So I'm gonna go for Praha now. Yeah, as you can see, I hit that Praha, and even with the shield, I hit it pretty hard. But that Praha is on despair, so it's on despair. Come on. Give me another. So basically come on, this Belajul, how many turns do we have we seen Belajul getting a turn? I mean, he's been getting stun or sleep on every single turn. So it's basically he's not doing anything, just being the tank. So as I was saying, guys, they cannot be defeated. So I uploaded a video before in which I found in the arena, I found this guy Shuffles. Shuffles, he was legend, and my opinion, he still has the potential to be a legend person. And his way of thinking on the game, he really amazes the way that he moves into the game, and he does everything with a reason. So he's a really good player. I really admire him and a couple of more high-end players. And I found his defense on the arena, and I wanted to hit it because I wanted to see how my offense will react to that defense. And when I found him, I attacked him, and on the first try, I won. Because honestly, what you need to have is to have a tank for every element that is on the defense. If they have like a damage dealer on their defenses, if you have the tank to tank the damage and then reply back to the damage, you will be able to clear it. For example, in this defense, what do you see here? The only damage dealer they have is gonna be Theomars, but this Kumon he's not a damage dealer, but he deals damage according to his max, scaling to his max HP. So if he's really tanky, he's gonna be dealing a lot of damage to you. Now the main problem of this defense for my offense is that they have this Orion, and Orion can mess up everything, but he is the only one that is built with the speed. So if he fails to defense break any of my guys, then I will be able to move on. So I'm gonna give it a try, because I don't see like an actual threat on this offense unless this Theomars hits really hard. But the defense break, it's something really important. And if he doesn't, then he needs to. The video is loading. I need to one-shot you, yeah. So now we go for Theomars because Theomars is the other threat. And this, what is the name of this oracle? This Juno is derping a lot. I believe that is the only Juno I have seen that derps. There you go, Theomars. You got what you deserve because you violent proc too much. So now which one to go for? I'm gonna go for Kumun here because you know Juno is going to clear their debuffs for every 2 harmful effects that she has on her. And you are as good as dead. I don't remember if this Juno has done the predict the future, and if she has not, then I'm gonna be in trouble. You see, she heals, so I gotta make sure I one-shot her. But I'm not gonna one-shot her because I didn't get the if I get the violent proc here and the defense break, but I didn't get the defense break. Alright, no problem. Defense break. No, defense break. Yeah. Game over, Juno. So what I'm doing now is that I'm trying to get to Conqueror as fast as possible because at Conqueror you need it's good to get to Conqueror as fast as possible to farm more glory points. Farming glory points is a must because you need to power up your buildings. The buildings are really important. Now this small long is gonna attack my Belajul, but my Belajul is really tanky, so he's not gonna be able to kill my Belajul with the attack that he does, unless this is a we love you too. Unless this is a legend Molong, but I don't think it's gonna kill it. Right, so now what do? We go ahead and kill Orion. We have to kill Orion because I don't want that hammerless prank to mess up with me. Right, so now what do? So I'm gonna go for, let's see, this Ritesh is gonna be really tanky, and Molong is not gonna be able to kill my Belajul, but Ritesh is gonna be attacking my Theomars. So the best thing to do is going to be to kill Psamat first, and then move on to Molong. I'm gonna kill the ones that I can kill faster first. So I'm gonna kill you first, and then I'm gonna go for I need the immunity, or else this is not good because I just used the revive from Amarna, so I have to stay alive with Amarna, and that seems not to be happening. Come on, I got the defense break, and Amarna is provoked. Amarna is dead. Amarna is dead. Come on, I need a violent proc right now. I really need a violent proc. I really need a violent proc. Let's see what happens. Oh, come on, Ritesh, you violent proc too much. Oh hell, this is game over. Well, it didn't go as planned. We lose. Fantastic. I have seen this person before. Come on, let's see. Now we were just lucky. I'm gonna hit somebody else. Come on. Whoa, this guy is crazy. Eleonora. Come on, what does she do? Sacrifices 10% of an ally target's HP and grant turn instantly. Come on. That sounds too risky. I have seen this one before as well. As this is Arena Reset, all of these people that you see here, they are basically Conqueror 2 and Conqueror 3. So most of these defenses, I will not be able to clear them. But I'm gonna give it a try because that's what we're here for. Now if this Diana, it's... Come on. This Diana seems to be really fast. I'm gonna try to outspeed this Diana. And if I'm able to outspeed this Diana, then I believe I'm gonna win this. Unless they are extremely tanky. But I'm gonna give it a try anyway. Let's see how it goes. Oh, come on. Everybody's on wheel sets. I will be able to outspeed Tiana, but I don't think I will be able to kill her. Because this Lucian is speedy Lucian, but he doesn't have the damage. But if I kill... Well, we have to do something. Whoa, they are really tanky. Come on, crit on everyone. Crit on everyone. Well, Tiana just derped. So we are gonna kill Tiana first. Oh, come on. Well, at least you sacrifices the 10% of their HP. So I'm gonna hit you with this. Now I'm gonna freeze you all. Try to stun somebody, do something, Lucian. Come on, nothing is going right. Oh Lord, we need to kill somebody. Now who has the potential to kill me here? Come on, that Tiana. Oh, I have the attack debuff, so that's why. Now hopefully they are not gonna target my Lucian. And if I'm able to get another move with the amputation magic, then I think I will be able to clear this. Yeah. Yeah. Now don't glance. Yeah. Yeah. Now let's refresh. And let's try to hit the last one on the list. Hello, Big Games. And hello, Crazy Beast. Can you hear me okay? I'm testing this live stream. It's the first time I stream, so I'm testing to see how it goes, how I can set up the proper settings for the video quality and stuff. So how are you guys doing? Can you hear me okay? Oh, we got a Cyrus for Ryan. And this one, I believe they have insane rune quality. But we're gonna hit the last one because that's what we're here for. No, it's not you. Where is it? I need a tank for this Cyrus because Cyrus is the damage dealer. So I'm gonna use Jesun as a tank. That is going to be as well my attack buffer. And I believe we should be okay. If this Praha doesn't predict the future that much, I believe we're gonna be okay. In my opinion, the first one to die here needs to be Cyrus. I play in global. Come on, don't reset my Amarna. Come on, you did reset my Amarna. let's go for you anyway. Oh, so that means that I didn't see because I was looking at the screen, but that means that Praha did predicted the future. You see, this guy is really good because his defense is built to work against Guardian 3 players, and his Praha moved before my Belajul, and my Belajul has 119 speed. So by doing so, she moved first, and because of that, I'm gonna be able to win this because she's moving before my fastest monsters on this team. I just need a defense break on you, Orion, and you're gone. How to run Lucian? Lucian, attack, crit damage, attack. And it doesn't really, you don't really have to worry about the rune sets that you have. At the beginning of the game, if you're not able to get a lot of crit rate and crit damage, you can go Blade Rage on Lucian. But later on, you can just go ahead and put any runes that you have to make him have as much crit rate, as much attack, and as much crit damage as possible. And when you're moving on to late game, you also need to run Lucian with speed, because you need to have some speed on Lucian to be able to not allow anybody to go in between your Lucians and your Megan or your Bernard if you're not running a Megan. I'm gonna show you the Lucians runs real quick so you will be able to see. My Lucians, they don't deal a lot of damage because I'm not paying too much attention to my Lucians now. They just deal like 7,000 per card. But a good Lucian is gonna be a Lucian that will have at least 190 speed with at least 80% critical rate and over 150 critical damage and something over 1,800 attack. Yes, I am a free-to-play player. Yeah, I'm free to play. Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, being free to play is really cool because you have to figure out the ways to move on the game. Nowadays, the pay to play players, it's really good for the pay to play players because they don't have to waste a lot of time doing stuff to advance on the game. So it's really cool for everybody to get into the game and to be competitive on the game. So real quick, I'm gonna show you my. Let's go ahead and look for the other one, and I'm gonna just show you my Lucian's rune. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to beat that one. Now here's my first Lucian. This Lucian is some broken sets will. I wanted to have will because sometimes some monsters were cutting in between, and I didn't want that to happen. So a will set is really good on Lucians. He's an attack with damage attack. He has 80% critical rate. He doesn't have the speed that I would like to have. I would like him to have more crit damage, but these are the runes that I have at the moment on this Lucian. And I believe, yeah, this is my main Lucian. I use my Lucian on my giant speed 10 team as well. This one is on Swift because I wanted him to have the speed around the same speed that the other one, because I don't want anybody to get in between my Lucians. They have decent speed, they have decent damage, and they do a decent damage as well. If they crit both of them, it's gonna be like 21,000 damage each Lucian. So both of them together is gonna be like 42k damage. So most of the defenses out there, they will not be able to survive to these double Lucians, unless that is very common that Conqueror 1, not Conqueror 1, but Conqueror 2 and above is very common that they have a monster built with Nemesis rune. For example, a Praha built with. So for are not good enough. Yes, they are. Now, Blade Rage. He doesn't have the speed, but this is a slow Lucian. If you have a Lucian like this, he's not bad. He's not bad. He's really good like this. He's a 5-star Lucian at the moment. You can see the runes. They have a lot of crit rate, a lot of crit damage, and a lot of attack. He doesn't have any speed at all. He's really slow. And you can see this rune is gonna go up. So 33% more crit damage. So this Lucian is gonna be over 210 critical damage. If you have a Lucian like this, you can use a Lucian like this for real-time arena, and use it with Kanamiya or Tion, anyone that can buff the attack bar of your Lucian. And if you get, for example, the first turn with Kanamiya, and you buff the attack power of a Lucian like that, then a Lucian like that will be able to wipe out the whole team on real-time arena. So it's not bad to have a slow Lucian. Just keep in mind that if you're going to rank in arena, a slow Lucian is not going to help you that much. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit this one. My favorite monster. Well, my favorite monster is gonna be this one, Belajul. He was my first Nat 5. And this Belajul, he's really good. I believe my best violent runes are on this guy, Belajul. I know my Theomars hits really hard. He's very good. But I believe Belajul is my favorite monster because he's able to help you very much when you're beginning on the game. And when I got Belajul, it was on my first year playing the game. So Belajul helped me a lot on Dragon Speed 10. I basically replaced Belajul about 2 or 3 days ago from my Dragon Speed 10 team, because I was running Belajul with my main team, but now not anymore. It was about 2 or 3 days ago. But Amarna is also really good, but I really like how Belajul helps people to get into the game faster. There are many monsters out there that you can play with. The cool thing about this game is that as long as you have the runes, you can make any monster work. Any monster. You can make any monster work really easy, just anything that is on your mind. For example, if you are aware how to run Lively, a little bit orthodox, using a Lively like this. He has a lot of HP, he has a lot of defense, he has no speed, and he has little attack power. He's a bomber, but I want to make him work like this because I use him on real-time arena, and sometimes, most of the times it works, because people is going to be trying to knock down the Joker, because this is a bomber, so they will be trying to knock it out, because you don't run a bomber like this. When you run a bomber, you put a lot of attack, and he's actually squishy most of the times. So when people attack him, he will violent proc every turn because of his passive. So whenever people attack him, they will say, damn, this is a very tanky bomber, what the hell is wrong with this bomber? And also he has the chance to stun whenever he counterattacks. So the main thing is that you can make it work. You can make any monster work. He's on defense, HP defense. He's crazy. He doesn't have very good runes, but he has caught many people off guard. So the good thing about this game is that you can go ahead and set up any rune, on any monster, and he's gonna work somehow. It's just the quality of the runes. So I really like this game because of that. Crazy Beast. Now let's see. Oh, I didn't remove. You see, Belajul removes beneficial effects with the first skill, he lands continuous damage with the second skill, and he grants immunity for 3 turns, and also increases the attack bar with the third skill. So Belajul, it's one of the best monsters out there. I was really lucky I got Belajul. I really was really lucky. So now we need to pop the Endure on these Theomars. And for us to be able to do that, we need to land the defense break on the first. And it didn't happen. How much resistance on these Theomars? It doesn't even make sense. Right, the good thing is that he didn't pop the Endure. Didn't he? I didn't see that. Come on. We did pop the Endure. Now we go for Chloe. Glancing hit, no. Glancing hit, no. If we remove and we get the violent proc, that is a dead Theomars. You see now, let's see. I'm gonna try to defense break this Chloe because that Theomars is dead. Yeah. I'm gonna hit you with that. I'm gonna hit you with that. I'm gonna remove the attack power on this guy. Resistance. Oh, that hurts. But it's okay. We got a Marna. Remove the attack power, yeah. Defense break. So whoever this guy is overpowered. Not the monster, the player. He's overpowered. He's really good. Come on, where is my homunculus? Have a good day, Crazy. One of these days, when I set everything up, I'm gonna do a rune farming marathon. Because I have never received a 6-star rune, a Swift speed rune 6-star from Giants or from the store, from anywhere. So one of these days, I'm gonna start like a marathon, like a rush, like a rage farming day, something like that. That I will only play Giants for the whole day just to get a rune. Because I have never received a rune like that, and I really need to make my Bernard faster. So I'm going back to check the settings of these and try to see if I can get it like a higher quality and a little bit more smoothie, because the quality, I don't really like the quality of this, but thankfully we're gonna be able to fix that somehow. We died. I have Edna on this team. Edna is my last 6-star. I have it on this team because I want her to get more experience. And as I'm gonna be farming runes anyway, then why not to get experience at the same time that I farm. Edna is really good. He's a Theomars killer. It's just that I don't see Edna working on my teams. I don't know, I'm gonna try on this next rune removal, I'm gonna try her with my Theomars runes because those are my best damage dealers runes. I'm gonna give it a try with my Theomars rune, and then I will see how Edna reacts, how she works on my free rune removal. I hope she does something, because I don't see her being like really amazing yet. Maybe it's just me. He does procs a lot of violent procs. I can see that. I have seen that before, that she does procs violent a lot. She's an ad 5. She has very good base stats, but not yet. I haven't seen her being like very useful in my teams. You see, she procs violence a lot. Jing jing jing, jing jing jing, jing jing jing, jing jing jing. Let's see if we can raid a bit with someone, with anybody. Oh, did I get hit? Trump hair. I believe nah. Let's see if we can find something here in the meantime. Nope. I do buy these 2-star monsters from the shop, but only the cheapest one. Only the cheapest one, because when you farm dragons or giants a lot, you get a lot of rainbow monsters 2-star maxed. So it's good to have some food for you to be able to power up the monsters and then make a 6-star really soon. Let's see if I have any. You see, I have a lot of 2-star max. 3 here, maybe I have some more in the storage. I have a lot of monsters to work on, but I really need the runes to make them work. It's not gonna be just having the monsters. And these monsters I have, they are not nat 5s, but they are really something that you can work on. For example, you see this guy, where is it? Yeah, this one. This one, most of the people out there that this guy is really bad, but he's on my speed team, on my dragon speed 10 team, speed team. He's on a speed with damage attack, and he's on violent shield. And this guy, he hits really hard, and with decent accuracy he will be able to remove the immunity from the dragon. And he has his own heal, because he's gonna be healing 10% of his HP when the last kill, when the confiscate skill is on cooldown. And he's just really good. I use him on guild battle sometimes, and also I use him on the arena sometimes. When it is only fire team, I go for damage dealers, for water damage dealers, and he's one of the ones that I pick. because for example sometimes when I go into Rakans and I hit with the confiscate skill, then he's going to be able to steal both beneficial effects from Rakan, because Rakan is not built with a lot of resistance. So this guy is really good, and he deals decent amount of damage. He has all of the skill ups because he was my second 4-star. He was my first 4-star that I got, and I was a beginner, and I started giving devil mounts to him. So after I maxed up these skills, he was on the stars for a while, and then I decided to use him on Dragon Speed 10. He's really good for dragons. We won the guild battle. Let's see. Now this Ciara and Theomars, and Ciara is giving the attack speed to Chloe. This one is gonna be complicated. Let's see if we can find something else, and then we go back to this one after, because I don't want to lose the monsters on the first round. And I know for sure in that second round we're gonna lose a monster. Let's go for it. Let's see what we find here. I'm gonna use it here, so you will see what I'm talking about. I don't believe the heal is gonna be enough, because both of Ciara and Theomars will be targeting my Theomars, and Amarna's heal is not gonna be enough. Now one thing that can save me is that if this guy, my Bellagil is not gonna be moving before Chloe, because she has the speed buff. Alright, so let's see. But I think I'm gonna win it anyway, the second one, unless. That's why you need to build Theomars with a will set for Ciaras and stuff like that. Or I can go really safe and go like these. That's going really safe, and that way I'm sure I'm gonna win it this way. But it's gonna take a long time, but I'm gonna win it because I wanna win that battle. Nobody on my team, on my guild, has been able to defeat this guy. They hit the others, so I want to win this battle. Right, so for the first one, I'm gonna go with Theomars. There you go. Oh. Let's see, for the first one I expect that Bellagil is really slow. Well, we need to go for that. Bellagil was really slow. Really slow. My Theomars was faster than that Bellagil. So honestly, if you ever watch this video, whoever it is that I'm attacking, you need to build that Bellagil faster. If you don't have the violent runes to go faster, then go swift, because Bellagil needs to be faster. Now you see my Aegir just went ahead and he stole the immunity. So basically now he's gonna heal, because he will heal 10% whenever that confiscate skill is on cooldown. Now this is a bait. I believe this is a bait. He has these monsters set up like this, but the best runes are on his second team. So he's a bait, because most people will put the best runes on the first team. Let's see. Now I'm gonna. Yeah. Let's see. Now this is gonna be an easy fight as well. It's gonna be long, but it's gonna be easy. Yeah, Yeah, because that's what I wanted. I wanted, if I remove, even if I remove the Endure from Theomar's, then none of my guys will be moving first. So he's gonna move either way. So I'm gonna go for the attack on Ciara, so we can end up this as fast as possible. I'm gonna defense break here, and I'm gonna kill Theomars with Chloe. Now it didn't take that much. I thought it was going to be longer. See, now I can brag about it. So let's hit a +2. Yep, let's hit a +2 and a +1. When I see a guild like this, it tells me this is a farming guild, because everybody was attacking these people, the +2 like this. Yeah, so let's go for the other +3. Maybe this one is not farming. This is semi-farmable. If we don't find any +2 that has all of the guys, we're gonna go for that one. That Okeanos is really good. I really like. I would like to have an Okeanos. This one is a full defense. But if I go for the +3 over there, I will not be able to go for this +1, because it's gonna be a total of 7 points, and the guild rule is that you can only go +6 as a maximum. Come on. Right, I'm gonna act like I don't really remember. Hey, welcome back. Crazy Beast, which one is your favorite monster? Let's see. Well, this guy has 2 stars at the moment, and it's arena reset. So that means that he's Conqueror 1 or Conqueror 2. So I'm gonna try to match up his speed the same way that he's trying. I'm gonna use Galleon, Lucian, and Bernard. Now my Bernard, it's 279 speed. So with the speed buff as well, 24% in speed buff, he does have a Bernard like around the same level. And let's see if we get the first turn. If we get the first turn, I believe we're fine. What is my Bernard? Yeah. Yeah, we got the first turn, but it was really close. Come on, what do I do now? Because they are gonna wreck me if I don't kill them. And that's what, let's see. Okay, I got the violent proc. That's really amazing. Because me getting the violent proc, I can go ahead and retreat the attack bar of this Bernard. Oh, he resisted, but I moved first. That's why you need to have a Lucian built with speed, because in case that everything goes wrong, he's gonna be able to move anyway with the speed and the will set. There you go. Yeah, Crazy Beast. Of your monsters in the whole game, which one is your favorite monster? Which one is the, or do you have a couple of favorite monsters, more than one? Right now we got the +3, and I'm gonna look for the +1 here, and I hope nobody on my guild is watching this video, because we have to go for the +6, and I'm gonna go for this one, and I may actually lose to the second round. No, I will not lose because they only have one damage dealer, but this Orochi is going to be providing a lot of attack, 30% attack speed to the wind aggregate. So that means that Bernard is gonna move first. So for that second round, my strategy is gonna be as simple as this. I'm gonna have a water monster. I'm gonna have a water monster that's gonna take the damage from Orochi and Bernard. So basically, Rina is gonna be tanking the damage. They are not gonna be able to kill Rina, not in a million years, because my Rina is really tanky. Oh, Rakan is overpowered, Crazy Beast. I really would like to have a Rakan. I'm just saving vampire runes. I'm trying to get vampire runes for the moment that I pull a Rakan, because Rakan it's really good now. At the beginning, previously on the game, at the beginning, he was not that good. He was a chimera that whenever somebody pulled a Rakan, they were like, come on, Rip, you got a Rakan so bad. And so many people, they had Rakan just on the storage. But after he got buffed, now he's really good. It's really overpowered now. This guy that got, when you get to Arena, Conqueror 2 or Conqueror 3 and Guardian players, you will see that most of them, they have a Rakan on their defenses. So Rakan is really amazing now. So let's see. I'm gonna use Rina on the one below to get the damage, from Orochi. I don't believe Orochi is gonna be able to kill my Rina because they don't have attack buff. But in the worst case scenario, Bernard is going to move first, and it's going to increase the attack speed. Orochi deals damage in according to the attack speed. So then on the second turn, he's gonna move this guy Konamiya, and then he's gonna provide the attack power to Orochi. But even so, Orochi is not gonna be able to deal 40,000 damage without defense break on this Rina, so they are not gonna be able to kill Rina. So let's see. Alright, now I'm gonna choose the one for the one above real quick, because it's gonna be easier to deal with that one. Now on the top one, what I'm gonna do is that I will go for immunity with my Bellaju, and then I will go for somebody to tank the damage from these three fire people. I can actually go to Sarian to silence the passive, but honestly, I can clip this one as well. Yeah, I can clip this one. Or this one. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah, that one is fine because my Bellajul is gonna be able to get all the damage. Now that Pombik, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but that is the Wind Pioneer, I know. And I don't see too many people using the Wind Pioneer. Yeah, I don't see too many people using the Wind Pioneer, but I know he's good for giants and some situational arena offenses. But I have not seen people like actually using him a lot. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish with this. Now we need a fire damage dealer for the one below. So I'm gonna go for, let's make it fun. No, it's too slow. Yeah, and the damage is not gonna be enough. So we have the option to Lucian this. Yeah, I'm gonna Lucian this. Rush is gonna die. Now we need somebody to, let's see. Yep, just like that. Yeah, that will be fine. I got the attack power, and then I just Lucian them. Hopefully it's gonna work. I don't see why this is not gonna work, because for Orochi to kill Marina, come on, 40,000 damage without defense break, that's not gonna happen. And Marina, it's 100% resistance. So, come on, that Bernard is not gonna be able to defense break Marina. The first one was fine, just as we planned. Come on! Even with the 30% attack speed, my Bernard is moving before your Bernard? Come on. Oh, that was surprising. I didn't expect that. You see, even Marina alone was able to solo these three guys. Reina is really good, Reina. Most people, they don't actually believe in Reina, because, come on, Reina doesn't almost do anything, just being there and absorbing the damage and not dying. That's quite a lot, but some people don't like her because that's the only thing that she does. But I really love Marina. And mostly, I 6-star Marina mostly because I use her on my arena defense for the rush hour. In rush hour, if you don't have two Lucians that are able to one-shot Marina, it is really possible that you may lose. Some people have lost against just Marina, and they have told me, come on, your Marina is really tanky. Oh, the raids. Something about the raids is that the raids, you have to synergize with your teams, with your teammates. It's not only going for, I mean, first of all, you need to have a cleanser, you need to have a healer, and you need to have somebody that will decrease the attack power. But if you don't synergize with your teammates, it is really likely that you're gonna lose. Alright, so let's go public and let's see what we find. If we find somebody that we can raid with. Yep, great raid. Raiding is really easy, but what happened is that most of the people, they don't know how to raid, and most of them, they will get stuck in raids 3 and raids 4 because they don't actually have like a guide on how to raid. And as soon as you get the proper monsters to raid, then you're gonna see that the raids is just really easy, and you just have to aim for the stats. I'm in global server. And hello, Kendra. Did I pronounce that right? I don't know. But hello. Now, some when I was working on the runs of these guys, and I was able, with my placement team, I was able to clear raids 5, me, myself, and my my placement team. I'm sorry. And with the placement team, it was working really nice. But then I maxed up the runes on Ni Yang, and I also maxed the runes on Xiaoling, the Kung Fu girl. And after I max up the runes, the placement team is not working fine with my team because they don't synergize together. Oh, cool! From Indonesia? I'm from the Dominican Republic. What server are you in? So let's go ahead and try to discuss a little bit the rates. If you are beginning on raids, the first thing that I suggest you to have is gonna be a call-in. Yeah, Dominican Republic, yeah. Oh, so bad that you are in the Asia server. I really wanted to play with you on the raids. But I'm glad to hear that you are in Asia, because I really would like to be there. Oh, praise the peace in Europe. I hope in the future Come To Us is gonna be able to make something like, I don't know, like a day pass or something like that, that you can go ahead and move to the channels, or like a global channel like they had it before, like an special event every like once in a month maybe, or every 15 days, that you can just go ahead and go to a global channel that you can chat with people from other servers. That would be really amazing. Yeah, something like that, like a global channel that you can go there and you can talk to people like that. And now with the real-time arena that they are working with, World Arena, that you fight with everybody else on every server, it will be amazing to have a special channel that you can go there and you can find people from other servers, you can chat with them, and also it will be amazing to fight with them right there. Because now it's randomly. You go into World Arena and you're gonna find somebody randomly. You don't have a way to like to fight with a friend. For example, I will not have any way to fight with Kendra or with you, Crazy Beast. Are you guys able to clear the raids? I used to go like this with my placement team, and I was able to clear it. Let's see if it works now, because I just maxed my Ni Yang rune, the attack rune, and also my Xiaoling attack runes, and it's failing too much. Yeah, but you know what, Crazy Beast, the numbers you have, they don't decide if you are strong or not. Because believe it or not, 3 not 5s as well. I have Belajul, the fire archangel, and also I have Rika, the fire awful girl, and I also have Edna that I pulled not too long ago. So I only have 3 not 5s as well. And honestly, you don't need to have an not 5 to clear the raids. Come on, you got 5 not 5s in 2 weeks? Come on, give me the trick. What do you do? I really need a not 5. I want another not 5. I really want a Praha. Yeah, it's so lucky. Whoa, you got 2 Rakan, a Laima, and a Tiana? Come on, you got the whole package right there. Come on, you have the monsters now to be a legend player. Double Rakan, Laima, Tiana defense. Yeah, something like that. Double Rakan, Laima, and Tiana defense. That's crazy. I wouldn't face that. I wouldn't fight against that. How do you do that? I mean, is there a special trick that you do to summon nat 5s or something? What was that? Well, the other day I went into Amazon and I purchased a motherboard because I want to stream from the computer. I'm trying to set everything up, and I'm using a laptop right now, and this laptop I have is not really powerful. So I decided to purchase a motherboard because my PC is broken and the motherboard is down. It doesn't work. So I really went for this motherboard, and I look for all the specifications, and I look for everything to be fine, everything to be alright. And when I purchased the motherboard, I was so happy. But when the motherboard came in, I received the motherboard, and I'm trying to stick in the processor, an i7. And the problem is that when I tried to put the processor into the phone, into the motherboard, it didn't fit. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Why it doesn't fit? And then when oh, this guy died. And then when I was looking for information online to see why it doesn't work, my processor, I looked up for a motherboard for the processor, an i7 4770K, and I was like, damn, I'm so hyped, this is gonna work just fine. And I thought my processor was that processor, the i7 4770K. But when I took the thermal paste out, when I removed the thermal paste, I look at the serial number of the processor, and my processor was the 3770K. So it is actually a whole different socket. It didn't fit at all. So now I'm stuck with this motherboard right here, and I'm gonna sell this motherboard to somebody else around here because I'm not able to return it. Sending the motherboard back from the Dominican Republic to Amazon is gonna be really expensive, and it's gonna be way better to try to sell it out, even if I lose a couple of bucks for the money of the motherboard. Then I'm gonna be able to purchase another motherboard, but now knowing which one is the right motherboard. So basically, I messed everything up because I didn't know exactly the exact model of the processor for the computer. Come on. This team was able to hold the 3 heads all by himself on this team from this point on. But after I maxed the runes on my Xiaoling and I maxed the runes on my Miyang, somehow it's not like cooperating. But as long as we land the attack break, we're gonna be fine. As long as we always land the attack break. We need to land the attack break now, because if we don't, then we're messed up. No attack break, game over. We need to land the attack break. Come on, Colin. Revenge. Revenge. That's why you're in double revenge, Colin. Do something. Oh, Lord. Now you revenge. Now it's not even necessary. Now we didn't land the attack break. That was the problem. And as we didn't land the attack break, game over. Now this guy died really fast. I need to get more defense on my Lisa. But I was actually able to complete this, even though it didn't really matter. Anybody else in that spot, it didn't really matter. I used to be able to carry people, but I just maxed this rune, and I maxed this other rune, and all of a sudden they are failing because it's not synergizing. So that's why I prefer to go with people around the chats. So sometimes I even have to go safer and put Chasun instead of Miyan because they are dealing too much damage and it's not synergizing with the other teams. As simple as that, it's not synergizing. Kirito-kun. Right, so what is the most important things to take into consideration when you are going to raid? First of all, you need to have somebody that will decrease the attack power on the boss. That's the first thing. Decrease the attack power on the boss at all times. You need to decrease the attack power. Then, after you have somebody that does the attack power decrease, for example, we have Colin to do that, and we also have Diaz on the second skill who will decrease the attack power of the boss. Then for the second spot on the team, you need to have a cleanser, somebody that will remove all harmful effects on your team, because there's gonna be a time in which the boss is going to stun you, and if the boss stuns you, you're not going to be able to apply the debuffs that you need to apply. Also, the glancing hit is a plus, and you need to have a healer, and somebody as a beginner's team, you need to have somebody that will decrease the damage that you receive. So that's why Diaz is very good for raids, and Darion is very good for raids as well. Alright, let me read that. Wow. I got my Belagil with just one summoning stun, just like that. Well, enjoy it, because you really, I'm supposed that you really enjoy having that Tiana. Tiana is really amazing. Come on, Will runs doesn't matter anymore when you have Tiana. It doesn't really matter. You can just go ahead and clip anything like that. G's on that. Congratulations. Right, so as I was saying, April 17th, so that was last month. Oh, that. Yeah, you said May 17th. I can see that on the top. So you're coming back from the future. How is the future like? Is it like we see in the movies, like laser tags, laser beams, and stuff like that? Are the cars flying already or not yet? Because you are coming back from the future. Yeah, we should be able to clear it with this person because this person is doing a good job. Ariel, Ariel is really amazing. Oh, that person is almost dying. So what's wrong with this team? He doesn't have a damage reduction power, so he needs to be extremely tanky to be able to survive on R5 because he doesn't have a damage reduction monster, and he's not that tanky to not have a damage reduction monster. He may have it, but maybe on storage. Now the problem is that if we don't land the attack break in time before the boss jumps, then the boss is gonna clear us all, or at least one of the guys, and when somebody's down, then the other two need to be really tanky and they need to have a lot of resistance to be able to clear this. I sometimes I put my Xiaoling on the front line because I really would like my Lisa to be a little bit tankier, but my Lisa is not as tanky as I would like her to be. But he's running a 4-man front line, right? Kirito. And I also need to improve my Hua's run because my Hua, she has the speed, she's gonna have the attack, the crit damage as well, but she doesn't have quite yet the stats that I would like her to have. But I don't want to spend the mana on powering up Hua's room because I don't really use Hua that much. So as I was saying, raids. If somebody that is new on the game is watching this and doesn't have like a raid team, then my suggestion for you is to build Diaz or Darien for the damage reduction, first of all. Then you build Colleen because Colleen is gonna heal you, it's gonna increase the attack power, and it's gonna decrease the attack power on the boss as well, and also it's gonna heal block. That's really important for raids. So Colleen, it's a must for raids. If you don't have a Colleen, then you will have, if you have, for example, I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't have a Colleen. Colleen is farmable. You can get Colleen on the fire day or just pop up unknown scrolls and you're gonna get a Colleen. Colleen is really good to have, and also you can get her from the magic shop. There's no reason for somebody not to have Colleen. Now, if you are going to be like a second team, like a placement team, you need to have somebody that decreases the attack power because it's very important to do that. On my placement team, Darien is the only one who does that. I'm working on this guy, well, I forgot the name, the light drunken master. I'm working on this guy because I'm gonna use him on my placement team, and I may remove, I don't know, maybe Hua or Belajul from the team because I don't see Belajul doing too much in these raids. Oh wow, I was testing this stream and I have already 2 hours online, so I shouldn't be here this much. And I also have to test the Twitch. Well, at this bit rate and with this quality, I'm able to stream. So I'm gonna save this setting from now, and then I will play a little bit more with the settings to see if I can get a better video quality with a better bitrate as well. So guys, I do appreciate you coming by and just having a good time with you. It was really nice. Whoever is there, I do appreciate it. This is just testing. I hope in the future we're gonna be able to see you again. Kendra and Crazy Beast, I do appreciate you chatting with me, letting me know what was wrong, what was right, so that way we were able to have a little bit of fun together. And for whoever is there that didn't say anything, I do appreciate you were there, and I hope you all guys, you have a wonderful rest of the day. I'm gonna be switching now to Twitch because I wanna test how it works on Twitch. So I'm gonna turn off this YouTube streaming and I'm gonna be switching to Twitch after I set up the settings for Twitch. Right guys, I thank you very much for coming and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. See you later.